So welcome to the You Can Use Today. Today we use that I met married and lost my husband in just 11 months, but I would do it again in a heartbeat. Sioned Davies-Darby, married to PC Christian Darby, was tragically cut short when he lost his battle with cancer aged 49. In August, here she tells the tragic love story. A brave mom has revealed how she met, married, and lost her beloved husband within just 11 months after he was diagnosed with terminal cancer. Sioned Davies, married to her partner PC Christian Darby, was tragically cut short when he passed away aged 49 from the disease in August. The couple had met just a year earlier, but despite the short amount of time they spent together, Sioned says she would do it all again in a heartbeat. Hey, Christian used to say, it's better to have loved for a short amount of time than go throughout life without having been loved at all. He recalled the mom. We had a short amount of time together, but there was no much love there. I would do it again in a heartbeat. PC at the Fort Forest Police in Carlton, where Christian worked as a trainer in the Learning and Development Service, Wales online reports. He met Sioned when she was working in the catering department last year. The couple got together back in September 2006, and they enjoyed spending time together at the Christmas. But in January, Christian started to feel unwell. After seeing doctors in February, he discovered he had two growths in his colon. A short while later, the officials told the cancer had spread to his lungs and liver, and illness was terminal. Sioned from Lanarry said, we did get together pretty quickly. My family took him like a dog to water, and we were a family. Even though the Christian knew his was cancer terminal, he did not want to know how long he had left to live. Instead, the couple aimed to make every second count. They even talked about marriage, but Christmas said they could not hide, not because he had not asked Sioned. Sioned has a 9-year-old girl, said he very much thought he was the man's job. He went away to Cardiff to see the community in April. He asked me to marry him in front of 4,000 people at the Wales Millennium Centre. I thought he saw him collapsing, so I ran towards him and he told me he did not want to get up. He then took a box from his pocket and had a Haribo rings inside. Since Joyce described how the couple had an intimate wedding at the registry office with only 12 people attending the service. Not many people knew about it because Christian had his first round of sympathy the day after the ceremony. But 3 weeks later, in May, the couple surprised their family and friends with a wedding blessing. They had told invited guests. An event was organized to celebrate Joyce's 60th birthday. The mom said, "I turned up into my wedding dress and Christmas in his suit. He danced all night." The couple were particularly pleased that police chaplain told Tom once conducted the blessing. Joyce said he had become a great friend. He was now considered a part of the family. Sadly, Christian lost his battle with cancer in August. Although the couple spent less than a year together, widow Joyce said, "Literally, it treasures every moment. I can talk about him all day and not get upset because it's memories, but when I start thinking about myself, it's when it started to hit home," she said. She also spoke about Christmas to get bond with her daughter. She said they were like two pieces of wood, and she could not have asked for them to get along any better. They loved each other so much, so I added. Foyland would do anything and everything for Christmas for Christine, and he was ever so proud of her and the way she handled everything. The mom thanked her family and friends for their continued support, as well as the officials and the Day Force police. She said the sympathy and unit at the Gavilli Hospital also did everything they could for Christian when he was unwell. Christian is very much missed and has left a big hole in our lives, so I added. I love him so much and wish we would have more time. He was my life, everything, my everything. Thank you very much for listening to the UK News. I hope you enjoyed this news. Please subscribe to the channel to get more news. Thank you.